All the Bible verses about obeying man's law. Romans 13, 1-7. 1. Let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. 2. Consequently, whoever rebels against the authority is rebelling against what God has instituted, and those who do so will bring judgment on themselves. 3. For rulers hold no terror for those who do right, but for those who do wrong. Do you want to be free from fear of the one in authority? Then do what is right and you will be commended. 4. For the one in authority is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for rulers do not bear the sword for no reason. They are God's servants, agents of wrath to bring punishment on the wrongdoer. 5. Therefore, it is necessary to submit to the authorities, not only because of possible punishment but also as a matter of conscience. 6. This is also why you pay taxes, for the authorities are God's servants, who give their full time to governing. 7. Give to everyone what you owe them. If you owe taxes, pay taxes; if revenue, then revenue; if respect, then respect; if honor, then honor. Titus 3, 1. 1. Remind the people to be subject to rulers and authorities, to be obedient, to be ready to do whatever is good. 1 John 2, 4. For whoever says, I know him, but does not do what he commands is a liar, and the truth is not in that person. Acts 5, 29. 29. Peter and the other apostles replied, we must obey God rather than human beings. Luke 20, 25. 25. He said to them, then give back to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God's. 1 John 4, 18. 18. There is no fear in love. But perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. Romans 13, 4. 4. For the one in authority is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for rulers do not bear the sword for no reason. They are God's servants, agents of wrath to bring punishment on the wrongdoer. 1 Peter 2, 14. 14. Or to governors, who are sent by him to punish those who do wrong and to commend those who do right. 1 John 3, 4. For everyone who sins breaks the law, in fact, sin is lawlessness. Luke 16, 13. 13. No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. 2 Timothy 3, 16. 16. All Scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting and training in righteousness. Romans 7, 2. 2. For example, by law a married woman is bound to her husband as long as he is alive, but if her husband dies, she is released from the law that binds her to him.